Why do 85% of car enthusiasts crave speed? Let's find out. Drive Fusion, where passion meets performance.
Welcome back to Drive Fusion. Today we're diving into a legend that just refuses to fade the Toyota MK4 Supra, even though it's been nearly 3 decades since its debut. This car remains one of the most loved and celebrated vehicles in car culture. But what exactly makes the MK4 Supra so iconic? Buckle up and let's find out. First up, let's talk about the heart of the beast, the 2JZ GTE engine. When Toyota introduced the MK4 Supra in the early 90s, they weren't just building another sports car, they were creating an engineering marvel. The 2JZ engine, with its 3.0-liter inline-6 twin-turbo setup, was practically bulletproof. This engine was capable of handling crazy amounts of boost, making it one of the most tuner-friendly engines of all time. People love the 2JZ because it can easily handle 700, 800, even over 1,000 horsepower with the right modifications. That means the MK4 Supra isn't just fast by 90 standards, it's still insanely quick by today's standards. This tunability has cemented the 2JZ as one of the most respected engines ever made. Now let's talk design. The MK4 Supra's look is instantly recognizable. From its sleek, rounded body to its distinctive rear wing, this car stands out in any crowd. Toyota went for a design that's both aggressive and elegant, and it's paid off. The Supra looks just as stunning now as it did 30 years ago. This design doesn't just look good, it's also functional. The wide stance and aerodynamic shape were made to improve stability and handling, especially at high speeds, and that iconic rear wing, it's there to provide extra downforce, making the MK4 Supra a car that's as practical as it is beautiful. But what really pushed the MK4 Supra into legend status was its pop culture presence. Thanks to movies like The Fast and the Furious, the Supra became a household name and a dream car for an entire generation. Who can forget that epic orange Supra from the first film, racing against a Dodge Charger? These pop culture appearances introduced the Supra to millions of fans who might not have even known about it otherwise. It became more than just a car, it became a symbol of speed, passion, and car culture itself. All right, let's talk performance. The MK4 Supra was originally rated around 320 horsepower. That might not sound mind-blowing today, but remember this was back in the 90s. The Supra could go from 0 to 60 mph in under 5 seconds and had a top speed of around 155 mph, putting it on par with some of the top sports cars of its time. And thanks to that tunable 2JZ engine, the Supra's performance can be taken to a whole new level. This means that even by modern standards, the MK4 Supra is a thrill to drive and a force to be reckoned with. Finally, let's talk about the MK4 Supra as a collector's car. With fewer clean examples available every year, the value of the MK4 Supra has skyrocketed. Owning one of these cars isn't just about having a fast car, it's about owning a piece of automotive history. These cars are selling for hundreds of thousands of dollars in some cases. People recognize that this isn't just any sports car, it's an icon. It's a car that represents an era, a community, and a passion that spans generations. So why is the MK4 Supra still so loved? It's a mix of that unbeatable 2JZ engine, timeless design, pop culture influence, impressive performance, and collector appeal. This car has achieved what few others have. It's become a legend. And that's why car enthusiasts around the world still can't get enough of it. Thanks for joining us on this trip down memory lane. If you love the MK4 Supra or have any Supra stories of your own, drop a comment below. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned to Drive Fusion for more deep dives into automotive icons. Until next time, keep those engines revving.